Splitting like bloody water, feeling like Moses, I'm walking on it. Goddamn, you know I'm coming on it. Goddamn, my young boy, he been running ever since he was little. Life is a game like a riddle. Goddamn it, yes I'm too little, but focus on shooter, get ghetto. Get it on.
Okay, I'd just like to thank you all for coming and joining me in Ismails world today. Today we have Kape on. He's a songwriter, rapper. He's been doing it for a long time. Ever since I've known him, he's been in the game. He started off, the earliest memory I have of this man is of him crumping and dancing and all that stuff back in high school. But now we're all big men now. We're all grown and stuff. So he's moved into rapping, writing music, and he's dropped some pretty stellar tracks. He's dropped Audio Message, Freestyle Vibes, and there's a lot more things cooking. So if you want to talk about industry, music, a little bit about life, relationships, and overcoming trials, setbacks, the comeback after the setback. I hope you enjoy, because Kape, you're gonna hear some really good tracks. You just heard a little taste of something in him in the intro. So stand by. See you, Ismails world.
Shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
You need like a know how like every podcast they have like 2 or 3 people doing a podcast and one person.
You need like one person on the camera.
Yeah.
One person on the sound. Like all I need is like legit one person, because like I feel like the camera is okay, but like who am I gonna get, bro? That's the problem.
I don't know. Get anyone in your family or anything. Like.
Nah, man. I feel like people in my family know my vision. They don't know my vision. Because the thing is, I feel like
follow his vision. I'm telling you, it's up to something. Follow.
I know, but it's like I'm telling you, bro. Like it's kind of annoying, because like you're not going to start something. I don't know if you have this shit happen to you. It's like everybody's questioning you. Like, what are you doing? Like, what is this for? Like, this is just jokes. Why don't you just focus on this? Why don't you just focus on that?
Yeah.
And you're
like, but what's the craziest thing I've learned? Like, I'm not in the game. Like, I'm not in the game for that long, but at the same time, I'm in the game for pretty long enough time to like I've noticed that like you don't start off getting support from your closest or your family. Like a lot of people are like, oh yeah, you share it to your family and your friends, and like you expect them to follow it. Like, and people that are starting out in any industry, like you're not. It's like the act, and they're saying that the strangest people that you meet, or like strangers that you meet up, will become your biggest supporters, and they'll look up to you, and you don't even hang out with them like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that's actually true, because like I find like randomest people that I don't know, and I'm not saying I'm famous or anything, but like I'm saying like the most randomest people that I don't know, and they know me somehow, support me. But then people that I know, they don't even know. Yeah, they don't even know my newest track, or like they don't even know like what the fuck I'm up to. Like then it becomes like, well, I got people stalking me. Well, they're not actually, and that's how society makes it feel like, oh, I got people stalking me, or this is scary, and it's like, nah, you set yourself to be, in this situation, because like you're like, if you have like, let's say if you have 1 million fans, and you got out of there like at least 200,000 people are actually vibing with you. You're not gonna know that 200,000 people.
Nah.
You know what I mean? Like.
Nah, but I feel like if you do have like 1 million fans, you definitely have some stalkers there.
Yeah. Oh, definitely. Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Like you definitely have some stalkers there, and I think like that's true, because I think in the beginning, at first I thought it was like, oh man, this is like kind of menacing. Like like maybe like why doesn't anybody support me? Like why doesn't anybody see what I'm seeing?
Ooh, that's nice.
But thanks, man.
Thank you, mom.
Thank you very much. She's lovely. But what I realized is, I think the thing is, people don't see your vision until you show them.
Yeah.
Like, for instance, I remember even my wife, because I shouldn't have got married even though.
Did you get your... Oh!
I got married, bro.
Hey, what? Congratulations.
Thank you,
Alhamdulillah, man.
Thank you, brother.
Oh,
but, I know, man, hey, big boy things. But anyway.
Big boy things,
but, like, but it's like, I think it's like, because a lot of times people don't see your vision. Like, you're like only a dreamer. Like you really want to go out there and make things happen. Yeah. People don't see it. Like, I remember, like, even my wife, like, she was like kind of, she supported it.
Yeah.
But I remember the difference when, like, I got these mics. Just literally just like these microphones. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like, this is just like the beginning. These are shit mics, blah, blah, blah. But I'm saying like...
these are great mics. What do you mean?
Yeah,
but shit. Everything, seriously, everything that you start off with, I'm going to be very honest, right?
Yeah.
Everything that I remember when I first had a keyboard, right?
Yeah.
And it was like the shittest keyboard. And it was like, I'm serious. Like, we're in the studio and like, we're missing like some of the black keys and stuff, right? And then we're just making beats out of it, and I'm telling you, we probably created the hardest shit that I've never touched, and that I will never touch.
Dude, let me tell you, there's like this balancing act when you're creating too, yeah?
Yeah.
Between like, you sometimes get a bit so obsessed with the instruments that you forget about the content. Like, that's what matters.
Oh, man.
That's what matters. I remember
my problem.
You know what I mean? Because the thing is, you become like a perfectionist. Like, you're like, because you fall in love with what you're doing, yeah? And you want to be like the best of the best of the best. You know? So you want like, I want the best sound quality. I want the best production. I want the best thing. But you forget like, the most important thing is just the music.
Yeah.
And like, I think it's something happened with the freestyles. Like, I think they had this thing where like, they were just not making good music for some reason. Like, and even they knew, they were like, this is trash. For themselves, I'm not saying it for us, but we were like, oh shit, we still like this. So what they did was they actually went back, they left the multi-million-dollar like studio and shit, and went back to the garage. And they started making bangers again.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I think that is amazing. So I think that's what's like, even that I like, that's what I told myself, like, I could have went out there, I could have bought like really expensive stuff. Yeah. But dude, I got this lighting for like $100.
Yeah, fucking no.
I got this for $75.
That's fucking no.
You know what I mean? So it's like,
you know, like, I was watching something from sorry, cut you off. I watched. Oh. I'm just close this. He just left the conversation.
Like,
and welcome back.
You got shit to say, bro.
Yeah, welcome back.
Fuck what you say.
Fuck this shit. Nah.
Fuck this shit.
I need a blunt. Nobody heard that.
You can start smoking.
We can.
You can start smoking. Yeah, they're all upstairs now. Well, the funny thing, my mother's probably smoking, but she smokes. What is this?
Yeah, that's my parents too. You're on the logic, my parents too. My dad owns it. Okay, so.
No, but
I didn't like the different shit.
I guess it does make sense though.
I didn't finish this because like, oh fuck, how can I get that lighting?
Wait, let me help you out, brother.
Oh yeah.
Like, do you even like somebody you don't help them light it up? Get you one of these, bro. Thank you, Alex, for giving me this light. I really
my bro nearly burned my fucking eye. I'm telling you, I felt that hate on my right eye.
It's like, fuck your eyes. You know, the good thing to got a fan, so it's calm. It's calm. No, oh shit, man. You know what I can't wait for, man? My dream is, I legit want to get like you know, like when I want to get a crib, I want to get like you know those granny flats?
Oh wait, you get a whole new one.
No.
Okay.
This is the thing about sharing with your parents. It's been a long time.
Good shit.
Don't tell me.
Yeah, do you got ashtray?
Oh shit.
We need that.
I can't fuck with blunts anymore, man. I used to be the biggest pothead, and I still love weed, but I got hospitalized because like I had shit dealers.
You know what's crazy? That happened to me too.
Yeah.
My whole brain and my fucking heart shut
down. Oh, dude.
Yeah, man.
But you gotta be careful with your dealers though, man, because some of these dealers are sketchy, man. Because I'll be having like, I got like 3 years, 6 years.
Yeah.
I'll do shit.
Yeah.
3 years, 6 years, nothing happens.
Yeah.
And then what happens, bro? And then like I have one bad dealer. You know what I mean? And then just fucks me up, bro. Yeah. First, like, I didn't have my brain and my thing shut down, but like I'll be like, dude, I hallucinate. Dude, I'm telling you, like the last time, I literally had the hallucination that like, oh, like my girlfriend at the time, that like she was in the backyard. Yeah. We were getting married and shit, and then like.
Wait, you're getting married to your ex-girlfriend?
Yeah, no, not ex-girlfriend, not my current girlfriend.
Oh, your current?
Yeah, my current wife. My wife was my girlfriend at the time.
Oh yeah. Sorry, my bad. Sorry, wifey.
Why you want to have problems for?
Hey, I was just trying to.
Why you want to destroy a relationship?
Nah.
Oh,
Brook, bro, my Brook.
No, but like, what you do is like I swear, like, I came down in my own house. We're having our wedding in the backyard. Yeah. And then like they all just turned into angels, like you know, doves. Yeah. Like it was me, they're like a community shack, and my family member.
Alhamdulillah.
And they all turned to angels. They all turned to like doves, and they flew off. It was a crazy hallucination, bro. And I feel like the government was like this is a typical hallucinating bullshit. It's like I was like, I feel like the government was spying on me. I thought all these.
But isn't government spying on us regardless?
They already are.
Are you sure it was a dream?
Right, don't fuck with me. It took me a year and a half to get over this shit. Now,
and he's back.
I'm bringing you back to the back.
And I'm back. Come to the shadows with me.
You thought you were over this shit.
Casper's in this bitch. Ooh. Hey, this is good, man. This is good. I'm gonna be honest with you. Some people that don't know, I know. I like calling you Big Bro. I know Big Bro.
Yeah. Thanks, man.
For a long time.
Oh, bro, we go back.
Long time. We go back, man. I mean, this guy was seeing me do head spins in the library.
The library. Oh, remember the Kape library days?
Oh my god.
Oh. It goes down. It goes down in the DMs. It goes down in the Kape library.
Yeah.
That's why everybody started getting their first bitches, bro. No mad bitches in like.
Hey.
The dramas, the love affairs.
Oh man. Hey, I didn't have a single love affair. Hey.
Really?
I didn't.
Nah, bro. I have.
I had.
Like, I didn't have a.
I had fuck affair.
Go fuck, bro. Nah, I didn't have love affair. Like, you know me, I ain't gonna lie. I was like, you know, like that. I was that like. I feel like before back then, I was like a more loving person. Compared to how I am now.
You're still a loving person though. You're like really
I
person.
I used to like be like I used to think of women like they're princesses and like you know what I mean.
I'm sorry, hey, please don't. Man's been hurt so bad like my ass. Profile this bitch one time.
It's like fuck these bitches. Fuck these hoes. What they do to you, my man? There's a backstory to everything. Nah, man, but I'm not gonna lie, bro. Like, I used to have like, you know, because I grew up watching Disney.
Yeah.
We grew up watching all these things.
Yeah, I was watching Disney too.
Yeah. So, you know, you think of them like, you know, Cinderellas and like that. And I'm like, only guys are fucking with girls out here, man. But now, I'm telling you, after what happened to me after high school, man, wallah, bro, I swear, I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, I think it always takes that, see, you can have a bunch of breakups, but it takes that one breakup.
Oh, dude, I was with this girl for like 4 years, bro. She fucking me up, man.
Ooh.
She's on the fucked up the game for everybody, bro. I'm telling you. Ever since then, I'm not saying like I'm not like going out here like staunching girls no more. I'm not like staunching. I mean, no more. I never staunch him.
I'm just looking at you like, bro, what?
No, but like I'm saying, like I don't have the same level of empathy no more, man.
Yeah.
I don't have the same level of empathy, you know, and I know it. Like what I used to tolerate before, I used to be more understanding, more patient, more this and that. Now I'm just like, I just don't trust, man. Like once you love somebody and they break you like that, you don't trust them. You don't trust them anymore. I ain't gonna call her name or anything, but you know who you are. Yeah. You caused this.
That pain.
That pain is serious.
Nah, yeah, that pain is like, you actually get numb to everything. Like you let shit happen to you and you just chill and like you know what I've noticed, like people go for you when you're on your weakest.
Oh, bro, that's when the vultures attack. Man.
Yeah, and then you see like the color of everybody. Like they don't understand. Like yo, this person's going through like dumb amount of pain, but like
and I think there's some people too. I think also people too. People love you. Like sometimes people
you know who you are.
Fuck you, bitch.
No. You know, regardless of any of my exes, I hope they're all doing well.
Yeah, man.
You know,
I mean, I hope that too.
Because at the end of the day, everybody's human. You know what I mean? And I guess we all make mistakes. You know.
Yeah.
And I think as humans, we make a great amount of mistakes to understand.
Shut the fuck up, nigga. Fuck you, bitch. I hope you die. I'm joking.
He said it. Hey, he said it. He said it.
No, but dead ass though. I feel where you're coming from, man.
Yeah.
But like even like that, me too. I don't wish bad on my. I feel like if you were wishing bad on your ex, you don't be your ex, bro. Like you still got feelings, shit. But I'm saying like as in,
I don't love her.
No, but
I said this on camera. Hi, I don't love you. Like you know you are. I don't love her no more. No.
What I'm saying is like. I'm not talking about like what they did or what they didn't do or whatever. I don't really care. Like if that happened, that happened. But I mean,
I appreciate their lives.
I mean, like the impact they left on you. You know what I mean? Like I'm telling you, like especially if it was real, it's like it changes the way you love other people.
Oh yeah,
you can't help it. Like, trust me, because if for somebody like if you deal with somebody and you really trust them, you let them in, like they know you inside out, and you're like. You know what I mean? It's like, okay, we know, okay, I've been doing this to you, you've been doing that to me, but we know the red lines, we don't cross these red lines. Like, they cross them, they're like, how you gonna trust any other person? You mean, like, it's gonna take a long time. Like, for me, it literally took, like, 4 years, bro. 3-4 years. Like, I mean, I was in a relationship.
Right now.
When I was living in a relationship after her, bro, I was dead. I was like, I was like, bro, I'm like, you know, I even told the girl I was with, you know, I was like, bro, I ain't gonna lie to you. Like, I don't really believe in love right now and shit. You know what I mean? You know, I'm not saying I don't like you, I'm not serious about you, but I don't really believe in love right now.
Yeah, you told me you love me in 1 week.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
you know, that's why I don't get like sometimes when people like get into a relationship and then even if it's like you know that person for a long time and he's your homie and you go around and just turn around like nah I love you like nah you don't love that person it's just that it's just that attention that you're getting that you love, you know what I mean?
And like, of them.
Yeah, and I think like I feel like if you spend enough time with anyone, you tend to say you love them, but do you really love them or do you just love the vibe? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But like even like exactly what you're saying, like for 4 years that you couldn't go with anybody. Like right now, I've been single for what 4 or 5 months now, and
I was like it's weird, like you're not gonna like when you're like
I'm enjoying it.
I'm not saying you're enjoying it. You're not enjoying it. But I'm saying like like especially being like in a long term relationship and you go to
it's different.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like it's like it's weird because you're like. I don't know about you. Maybe for you it's calm. Like you're like, oh, I'm having the time of my life. I mean, I had the time of my life.
No, I'm not having the time of my life. Don't get me wrong.
You're happy you've adjusted. But like for me, I remember like the first 3-4 months, I felt weird because like like let's say when you're in a relationship, you're like you got somebody to message, you got somebody to call, somebody's checking in on you, and all of a sudden nobody's checking in on you. It's like for me it was the loneliness that fucked me up. Because you realize how lonely. Because like your boys, you see them like here and there, you do this, but like your girl is always buzzing your phone. So, like,
but you know what's the craziest thing? If like no serious thing is if you're cool with being lonely, like it doesn't matter if you're strong like strength wise and stuff like if you're cool with being lonely you're the strongest motherfucker in that room.
Man, because loneliness is gonna fuck you up, man.
That shit fucked me up. Oh my god.
Loneliness.
Hey, you know what? I didn't even smoke weed to like take my brain off. Like I literally purposely, so this is true, for the first 2 months of my breakup, I didn't touch weed. Like that shit was like hard.
Because you know why? I think because like that's memories. Because you spoke up with her.
But like literally on that it fucking got me there. But but not even that. Just like I smoke cigars now more than anything. Like I don't even smoke weed like that anymore. You know what I mean? And I think and the fact that I got okay being lonely, it kind of like the amount like I'll show you after the podcast. So some of the females. Man, wow.
I know what you mean.
I mean, just like wow, and they're amazing. They're nice too. Like I was talking to this girl. She's a lawyer, like an actual lawyer, but she's 10, man. Like and like the mentality that she had now, and I still talk to her. She's a homie now, but like she was trying to have something with me, and like. I cut it out. Then after that, there was another girl who's an interior designer. You know, and like I'm attracting all this like
high profile.
Like high profile, like women that are like
who are doing shit.
Yeah, like they're like all like in the past 4 months, I've probably like nearly tried to seriously talk with 8 girls. Damn. And like they all have like. Like doing something like one is a lawyer and the other one was an interior designer.
What's stopping you, man? Like what's stopping you right now? Like why aren't you like taking any of these girls seriously? Like,
I think for me right now it's like the time that I have is like alright, this is the perfect time for me to grow my platform. Yeah. Because when I was in a relationship, like that's why like with music I didn't concentrate much because I was so much enjoying life with that person to the point where I was like, I'm enjoying life, I'm still gonna get money, it's okay, I will still make it. Like I had that, like I always know that I'm gonna make it. I still just say like trust me, when my turn comes it will come, and I'm humble about it. Like I'm waiting for my turn to come humbly. But I hate that word humble. But at the same time, it's just like the free time that I'm getting now is like, all right, cool.
It's crazy.
In this free time, let's say even if I drop like 2-3 songs, I get to like work on like pushing that and growing my base before.
Just to make a note on that, I ain't gonna lie. Like even me with this podcast, it's like for me the greatest like time that I work my best is when I'm at my lowest.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is. It's like when I'm too. You know how you were saying like, oh, you were too happy, you're living your best life, so you like you weren't really putting all of that into your art because life is just good, yeah. But I don't know what it is.
It's like, it's not a bad thing.
Not for me.
It's not a bad thing.
It's in a way it's not, but for some, like for me, like even with this podcast, it's like my life was really great, so I wasn't really putting that much energy. I'm not going to lie to you, but when I got hospitalized last year, bro, and I came out. You know what I mean?
That should change your mentality, doesn't it? Oh, you have no idea to say here.
I came back and I'm like, you can bounce back, you know?
Yeah.
Kevin Gates saying,
let me put my coat on for a minute. Mint, baby.
You know what I came back with that energy. Because it's like, you just like, bro, I'm going to come back better, I'm going to come back harder. Because you've just been in the abyss, bro. And I know what it is. It made me have that, like, laser focus, bro. Like,
definitely.
You know what I mean? I know what it is. I feel like, there's this, like, trope about like this like heartbroken artist making the best shit.
Yeah,
it's sad, but it's fucking true.
Yeah, it's because they're loners. But you know what? Even if you're a heartbroken artist, like bro, please don't keep making breakup songs.
Hey, on that note, what about your song?
Okay, so no, wait. Before you play the song, this song was recorded a year before you even dropped.
Oh shit.
Yeah, so this song was actually for my ex.
Mm-hmm.
And but I didn't want to drop it, and then
what's it called again? Audio
message, yeah.
Bro, let me tell you, bro, this song, I ain't gonna lie, I love it, bro. I ain't gonna lie, no, it's not even like, it's not about you appreciating it, we appreciate you, man, because this shit was good, you know? This shit wasn't like, you could see the work that was put into it. Like, to be honest, all your shit is good, but I like this one, like, as in on a personal, like, sometimes it's like, you drop something and I can see it artistically. Yeah. Like I love the work, the production, the sound quality is all that is fire.
Shout out to Moose Juice on the production and Prod RFP.
Yeah.
Not a lot of people know, like the producer that produced this beat is actually he produced the intro for Digga D.
Being in the hole with you, everything was always on the stove with you, girl. I even bust a couple jaws with you, I still think go.
Shout out to RFP, man.
It's actually playing right now.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. It's actually playing right now, but it's like it's playing. No, yet. Hold up. I want to hear it. See it's playing. I must start from the beginning. Oh shit, I'm keen on this, bro. This is crazy. Audio message. Kid Kape, you motherfuckers ain't ready for this. So like, give us a bit of background before we play the track, man. Like what inspired this? Because you say no heartbreak music, and then you drop the heartbreak music in 2022.
No. So like the track was originally not gonna be a heartbreak, you know. It was like if you hear the chorus from the start, you know what I mean. It doesn't talk about heartbreak, but halfway through it does, because between that finishing the track, you know, me and my ex happened. So the song
it affects you.
So the song actually. It kind of like it was done a year ago. Then we went back and worked on it and changed a lot of shit, because it's like it showed a lot of appreciation, and the track wasn't even gonna be called Audio Message. It was gonna be called Time. So that's why at the start of the song I sing time a lot.
Shit.
And because it was about like, you know, about being like, you know, in time we're gonna be better, but then it just kind of everything just went. So I just felt like. Because my next few songs, I'm not really gonna be about heartbreak, so it's just how can I
get it
out? You know what I mean? For the last.
And you know what? Sometimes like I think that's another issue. It's like I remember. Like, okay, this is gonna sound stupid in comparison to your deep shit.
My fucking deep shit.
No, but I feel like that was like some real good, like
this depression, motherfucker.
Yeah, that was some good shit. And now I'm gonna talk about high school now. But I remember when I was back in high school and I was making like visual arts, and like there was this thing was like you do a portrait of yourself. I was gonna do a portrait. I was gonna do like an Australian flag and a Sierra Leone flag, which is like where I'm from, all cute and shit.
Shout out to Sierra Leone.
Yeah, thank you, man. Love, man. Shout out to Bangladesh. You know, my man out there making it big.
Deshy boys, you already know.
Yeah, fuck it up.
Fuck it up for my Deshy girls and my black queens too. You already know they're the baddest.
Yo, dude,
I'm sorry, light skins and stuff, but y'all gonna come to the dark side and the brown side. We
don't discriminate with pussy out here. No, but what's it called? Now, but I remember I was in high school, and I remember like I was doing this artwork and it was all light and beautiful and stuff, all light. And then, but throughout the semester, like me and my girl started getting into it, and it was really bad. And then I was like, I didn't even notice it. I was making it all dark, started making my eyes red and shit, and what I call it. And then like I remember our teacher's kids like wow, that says a lot. I can see the difference. And I looked at them like, oh my god, my emotions were just like in it. Yeah, you know what I mean. I feel like that's the same thing with that. Like
I feel like because you know visual arts, drama, and music, they're all like art forms, and with art forms, people like people are rush it, and I think after you create, you should really always go back and work on your shit.
Okay, let's hear this shit, man. We're gonna hear Audio Message.
Hell yeah.
Hopefully, I don't get copyright. But you know, I know the artist here.
Nah.
So fuck you.
Nah, no copyright. You feel me? Gang.
It's funny now.
Yeah, I've heard the song several times.
Babe, don't worry. I know your mind stay floating. Yeah, pussy dripping, yeah, that ocean. Number one, are you coaching? Yeah, let me take stress off your body. Go ahead, baby, get naughty. For the tub, baby, just show me. No lie, I got coffee. Yeah, she said her shit, daddy just show me. Not a little, yeah, that whole thing. Sit on this side or do your motion. Against the wall, I'm pressing, yeah. Flex on these bitches, and you gorgeous. For the past, babe, just focus. All these rats gotta be cautious. Walk on water like Moses, yeah. We ain't even start off as close friends. Your girl feeling my homie. Sipping lean, yeah, that homie. Lazy eyes, so you approach me, yeah. Ponytail girl who save me. Me and my demons stay fighting. Suicidal thoughts keep floating. Sometimes I wanna end it, yeah. What a blessing, you came perfect timing. Whip up a mule, then you played it. All is gone, now I hate it. Most times I only hate me, yeah. Apologies, babe, I love you. Sneaky links after your curfew. I never meant to hurt you.
Traumatized, let me just show you. My soul, let me know
sometimes get nervous. Intoxicated on the surface. She with the also I'm purging. With the gang we stay hustling. Yeah, my soul told me no new friends. I got enemies and you know them. Better life you evolving. All the best perfect timing. You made me feel like it was worth it. Yeah, see the love and I'm swerving. All these hoes I stay curving.
Hey.
Shut out the curtains, hop out the whip and I'm going up. Planting my own seed and it's growing up. So you fucking coming from a mile away. Flexing with the gang.
Fucking love your setup, man. I'm telling you, you're gonna go big. I'm telling you, bro.
I know your mind stay floating. Yeah. Pussy dripping, yeah, that ocean. Number one, are you coaching? Yeah. Let me take stress off your body. Go ahead, baby, get naughty. For the tub, baby, just show me. No lie, I got coffee, yeah. She said her shit, daddy just show me.
The person you are calling is not available. Please leave a short message and it will be sent as an audio message.
Okay, bro. That was lit. Kid Kape.
TK, don't worry.
Shit, bro. I love the ending too. It's like there's like a phone call and the person's name is not available. It's like you're checking out.
Yeah, no, it's because situations happened when I went to get my closure, and I guess I didn't get to really get my closure properly. So it's like, okay, I'm not gonna reach out to you, and if you do listen to my music or if your friends listen to my music, it's like, all right, that's why it's called audio message. You know, I'm leaving you an audio message.
Dude, this is crazy, man. But I think I have a big bias with this track because I really feel that. I really fuck with that because that's my.
It's calming, right?
It's calming, really.
Yeah, it's calming. Yeah. I like the peaceful me now. Hey, I became very peaceful.
To be honest, I like both of you, bro. Because it's like, the thing about artists, bro, they're very emotional creatures, bro.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna lie about that, man. That's every artist, even if you're a drill artist and if they're trying to act be tough all the time, I'm telling you,
that's what I mean. Everybody. It's like they're very emotional creatures, so it's like when they're on a high, they feel like emperors, bro. I'm a lion, bro. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
but I feel like it comes to that switch too. It's like when they're down, they're in their abyss, bro. They're in the emptiness. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I think it's me too. I grew up really insecure, man. So I really personally for me, it's like I really connect with Ignis. Nice to meet you. This is my wife.
Oh, that's finally meeting you. Oh my god. Oh man.
I've seen you before.
Yeah, probably when.
When you and Bianca.
Oh, bro.
Oh, yeah, Bianca. Yeah, definitely Bianca. Oh man, thank you for not getting the name right. Oh yeah, that was amazing. Yeah. Oh my god.
Anyway.
Michael Emma, hey.
Trauma.
Don't need your fake love anyway.
It's like nigga, we're trying to smoke our problems out here, bro. She comes in there like, fuck your feelings.
Nah, it's all good. It's all good,
Oh
man.
man, I'm dead. That could not have been any better, man.
That was amazing.
That could not have been any better.
Right after audio message. You should come join the podcast.
No,
Come join
nigga,
I have questions about Ismail.
Close, bro. You gotta what's it called? Nah, man, but yeah, as I was saying, man, I think artists are very emotional. It's like if they're like, that's why it's like even like with Kanye, man. I always refer to Kanye.
Hey,
it's like, I think
respect to the GOAT.
Yeah, he's a GOAT. Mad respect, mad love. But it's like he does things that people be like, it don't make sense. But like, dude,
But it's not supposed to make
babe,
sense.
come use my beeper to open it if it's not. Check at the back seat.
That's cute. That's cute.
Yeah, but for instance, but I look at his outcome. Like maybe I think sometimes artists aren't the best at communicating because they don't think like everybody else. Like maybe like when they say things to people, like they might say it the wrong way. But like, and it's like communication is not the best.
A lot. Communication skills.
But it's like when they like produce it, you see the worth. You know what I mean? Like I know a lot of people like that who are like this girl, you know, mad respect to you, Miss Rosa. You know, her name is Rosa. Facebook. I know she ain't gonna watch it, but it's
shout out to Rosa.
Yeah, but she's not like a thing, but she's like really good with like design. She's really good with like artwork. You know what I mean?
Yeah, beautiful. You remember the brother Emmanuel? Tall brother Emmanuel? From the Kimberley days?
Oh shit, yeah. Well,
yeah, he does artwork too, man. My man is crazy. Yeah. Hey, shout out to Emmanuel, bro.
I don't mean like artwork as in like drawing. I mean like she does more like fashion. Like like outfits and stuff. And she also does like designing, interior designing.
Damn, yeah.
Like the shit is so great, but like when she communicates, you'll be like, oh, I can't tolerate it. when you see her makeup, you see her thing, it's all on floss. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
The same thing with Kanye. I feel like with his shoes, yeah. It's like everybody was talking shit about it when it first came out.
Everybody got it now.
Everybody got it now. It's worth billions. It's like what's at least $1 billion, bro. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And like it just keeps. And like if you think about it, yeah. It's like barely any other artist. If you think about him in terms of music, in terms of fashion, it's like anything this guy puts his hand to becomes fire.
Yeah, because he puts that time. A lot of people don't understand. Like, I think, like that's why I really appreciate Kanye because, like, the guy, like you gotta understand I don't know if you like glad because of the documentary come out, but like I don't know if you know, like everybody just saw him as a producer and nobody wanted to like sign him as an artist, and like he said, nah, fuck this shit, I'm gonna go get it because and the same thing, like that's how I feel.
It's for grandma, she's not feeling well. The bread is for grandma, she's not feeling well.
What's grandma?
You know, on time tuned in.
Oh.
Yeah.
How much bread did you buy?
That's for my grandma because she's not feeling well. I got her a lot of bread.
Yeah.
You know. Anyway, family things, man. Yeah, but sorry for interrupting.
No, that's don't even.
This is why next time I'm gonna be like you. You're banished from coming up down. That's why don't come down.
No, but that's love, man. That shit is cute. But like even for me, like I feel like in the industry, like I don't fit in, but at the same time, like
because you're like the typical,
I'm still gonna go.
Yeah, you're like the typical like image that they see. You know, especially like in the music. Yes, sweetheart.
I think you're annoying.
Anyway.
Is this your banana, bro? Like out of all the fruits, banana.
Anyway, yeah.
Is that your peach?
You know peaches and cream?
Peaches and cream?
Holy shit, nah, bro, that's an old school vibe. I gotta. Peaches and cream, bro. If you people don't know peaches and cream, bro, I'm sorry.
You go do your research.
Peaches and cream, bro. You remember this track?
Oh my god.
Wait, hold up. I'm gonna take you back. Sorry for interrupting you, man.
Nah, you good.
This is a vibe, bro. But this is what I mean, bro. This is just a hangout session, man. This is just like,
we chilling.
We chilling out here, man.
This is my break time.
We're listening to good music, having a good time.
I'm not gonna lie. I see your podcast. I've seen every single podcast.
Shit, nah, you're gonna make me sorry, right?
Nah.
Yeah, because you like a better story.
Yeah, but I follow like I might not show it, but I follow the progress for everyone that's following my progress.
Yeah.
Because it's only love, you know what I mean? You can't.
But that's what I have you on every year, bro. Just to tell me what's going on. Because I'm not gonna hide it. I started following your progress from that last podcast that we did. Yeah. You know what I mean? So I'm like, I like keeping in touch with people that come through here, man. It's like this is like not like a thing that was like, oh, I'm gonna come with you once and then never again. Yeah. I want like recurring guests that come through, talk about what's going on.
And this is great because then it shows everyone that actually grows out and actually becomes something. Then they can go back and he was like, yo, the first person that put me on, it was like Ismail, you know what I mean?
Man, I ain't putting nobody on. I feel like you guys are putting me on, bro. That's why it's like I legit tried.
But it goes both ways though. Yeah, think about it. It really goes both ways. It really does. So I'm not gonna sit here and take all the credit. No way.
Because it's like, let me tell you, it's like I can't bear to have like a podcast where it's just me. You know what I mean? I just don't like. I mean, I've seen those ones where people just be like talking to the camera, and it's cool. But I feel like it's so much more interesting when I have you here. You know what I mean? Like with you, it's a different vibe. Like with you, you're like a musician, so I have you here, I listen to tracks and stuff. You know what I mean? But then it's like it's an energy, it's a vibe. But then I have other people come through, and then it's like it's a different energy. You know what I mean? It's like more maybe like we're talking about Ukraine and shit. You know what I mean? So it's like
what's happening there?
yeah, but I'm saying, you know what I mean? Yeah. But like with you, it's like that's why I'm like saying I really love my guests.
Yeah, I appreciate that. I mean? Like, we like our interviews too.
Nah, man, but that'd be crazy. Like imagine the future, like and even like let's say. Like with me, I don't really care how big people get, man. That's why I say even if like let's say one day I blow up, I get really big, I have like tons and tons of people coming through, big people.
Inshallah, man.
I would legit still be bringing like legit people up from day one, like people who nobody even knows, just because I enjoy sitting down talking to people, laughing with people,
but
getting to know people.
I think a great person that is Adam22, who I don't know if you know Adam22. He's from the States. He does podcasting and stuff like that. And even him with his day ones, man. He 22, not 32, but
Was it him?
Yeah, he's that guy.
I know this guy.
Yeah, when you have No Jumper, man. Shout out to No Jumper.
Oh shit. Yeah.
They're crazy, man. And they started just like you, man.
Dude, I can't wait to have my own. Dude, I can't wait to have my own studio, bro. Because imagine, like right now, look.
This is vibes, family vibes.
No, that's family vibes, but
family vibes is the best vibes you can get.
It is the best vibes, but I'm telling you, it's like I want my man cave, bro. I want my grandma flat there. We'll be having like, you know what I mean? Yeah. We be coming with anyway, you know what I mean, bro.
It's the vision.
You need a man cave, bro.
Yeah.
But for now we're gonna
shout out to the vision.
Thank you. Thank you for your time. It was much appreciated, man. But what's next for you, man? Like, what do you see yourself going? Because, like, I see, like, we just listened to audio message, and that was crazy. Like, as in, like, that came from like a deep place, man.
I don't know. I guess. I think next. I think I don't know. I think I'm just trying to show like people now that like I don't even fucking know. Wait, but
I don't. But what do you want to do, man? Like, do you want to go like what kind of tune are you trying to make next, man? Like, give us a little like a peek behind the greatness. Because like audio message was crazy, man. Like that is crazy. I think sometimes sometimes when you hear that crazy track, but I feel like maybe like you don't get like a lot of exposure. That's why people don't know. Yeah. You know what I mean? It's like I see it similar like King Von. Like even King Von before he got big and shit. It's like he was making bangers. Oh, it's just that like he got the exposure. And I think that's the hardest part for a lot of people, but it's the exposure. Yeah. It's like people don't really know the talent. So what do you think is coming up next? Like, what do you want to do next? Like, are you gonna drop an album?
Albums not. Well, it's crazy. A lot of people ask me about this.
Yeah, because I see you drop like singles, but
Yeah. So I got my whole goal this year is to drop 5 singles, and that's gonna hopefully follow up with the tape end of the year or start of next year.
Yeah. That's why this is like calming, bro. I'm relaxed.
Yeah.
I'm chill, bro.
Yeah, it's that.
This
man.
is relaxing, bro.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, the next thing is I think I'm gonna continue dropping. We dropped the first single, so we got 4 more singles to go with the team, and then after that we're just gonna promote those and stuff. Then hopefully shoot videos and stuff like that. I also got the opportunity to be part of a movie that's gonna come out.
yeah, you can't say its name, can you?
Carmen.
Common.
Yeah.
What movie is this?
So
That's interesting. Like, what made you get into getting movies, bro? Because like you're like I like knowing you for his music. Why branching out into music?
I think I don't know. Like I've always been an artist.
Is there like a trailer out for it?
Not yet.
Okay.
No,
It's just that nothing's out.
no.
for it?
I'll send you a link personally later.
Okay. That's what afterwards.
Yeah, that's afterwards.
You niggas ain't gonna see this. But but like legit in a couple of months when you come back, hopefully, if you want to.
No, I will come back.
I can't wait
man.
for us to see the visual.
Yeah. No, but right now we're gonna travel out. We're traveling out back to home country. Hopefully we can.
Wait, pause, man. I was like, we gotta hit this comment thing first. Dude, I know you're doing too much, but we gotta slow down, man. You can't be jumping from like, oh, I'm in a movie to freaking traveling overseas, bro. No, let's slow down a bit. But this, like, who's directing it? Like, whose movie is it, bro? What role are you playing in this? Are you like an extra? Are you like a?
I do come as an extra there.
Yeah.
But my
Is that your first film?
yeah, my first ever film. Yeah.
Did you ever get like acting training or some shit like that? Did you do anything?
My acting training was high school only.
Really?
Yeah, so I never really actually.
And like, who's making this movie? Like, is this like an independent thing? Is it like a director?
No, I don't know his last name, but he goes by Benjamin.
Benjamin.
And he did the movie for Black Swan.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I'm serious. I'll show you photos. I don't know, Kape.
What the fuck?
Yeah. Wait.
They haven't made the Black Swan. Was it the one with the
dancers?
The what they call them? Ballerinas? Or like
the ballerinas.
There's a black one and a white one. That one was intense. I ain't gonna lie, man. I watched that. It made me shit.
Benjamin Philippe. That guy. Well, I'm not getting the internet properly. Yeah.
No worries. I believe you, man.
Yeah,
What was your life?
What
the fuck?
Yeah, so you saw the photo. We have Elisa on the movie too. She did. I don't know if you know that girl. This is.
Right. How do you get this role? Do you just like?
Oh no! So we went auditioned. We got the opportunity. Oh yeah, C-Dog. So got to work with C-Dog from NWA. I don't know if y'all know C-Dog. If you guys follow NWA, he was one of the artists from NWA who came in later on. He's the guy that lost his voice, that had the car crash. Yes, I got to work with him. Crazy guy. Shout out to C-Dog for giving me the mentality. Yeah, man. So.
Bro, that's mad. Like, how long are you guys filming for?
Well, I was only filming for 2 days because I was just coming out. I was just coming out as an extra. Yeah. I was just filming as an extra, but even that, like it's a big thing for me. Yeah. I don't see myself going directly deeply into movies though. Like I'm cool with just staying. Like I got offered like to be part of something else I can't talk about, but I just want to stay like if I do extra works and stuff like that. It was pretty to me. What got me to that is pretty cool because like when he says artist and then like Kid Kape is on the like at the end and there's like Kid Kape written and I like that because like getting my name written on a movie is like yo I got my name on a movie, you know what I mean? Crazy. Yeah, and I got to help my boy Victor out be part of the movie, so shout out to Victor too. So.
Nah man, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Man. Wow. Yeah, dude, I don't know, man. That's mad. Like, how do you even have those experiences, man? Like,
you know what? Just process. Just process. Right people and keep just going with what the fuck you love. You know what I mean?
Dude, man. But man, congratulations, man. And I'm like, but if more doors open for you, man, inshallah, bro. You know, you go through those doors, you don't know what's gonna come next.
You know, the thing is like, and I follow Steve Harvey a lot. Like Steve Harvey,
I love him, man.
I really listen to all the shit that he talks about. And there was one thing he said, like where he goes, like if one door closed for you, just keep walking down that hall. There's more. There's way more. And same thing for you, bro. Like if one thing doesn't work out, don't worry. Just keep fucking walking.
I actually got this idea,
Yeah.
And you're the person I'm gonna actually tell about this. I have this thing, and I don't know if this is gonna work. And the reason why I'm telling this is because I want people to come be a part of it.
Yeah.
But it's gonna be hard to get people to be a part of it.
Yeah.
It's called I have this idea called Meet the X.
Meet the ex.
Meet the X.
You meet your ex. You meet here's the guy that causes drama.
Well, wouldn't you watch that?
Yeah.
No, but
Don't make me meet my ex.
I ain't making you do shit. Nah, but like, listen. It's like,
She comes down, she sits down here. Well, hello.
So yeah.
When you gonna meet the ex?
I mean, shit. Look, now that one I'm gonna be like,
She gonna kill you.
the beeping, bro. Sorry. This is what I mean. The premise is, but like the premise is like, it's just like, that one, I'm just gonna be producing. I'm not actually gonna be like in it.
Yeah.
And it's like, I'm gonna have like the guy gets to ask his ex 10 questions, and she gets to answer it, and then she gets to ask him 10 questions. So it's like, he asks like they have like a thing where they sit opposite each other. And then the guy has to be like, gets to ask 10 questions. So like, he has to guess one question, and then she asks one question after 10 questions, and at the end, that's it. So it's just like, and then they like ask one question, they have a bit of back and forth, and they have like, I'm gonna set like a 10-minute timer. They can only spend on. They can spend less than 10 minutes if it's like they can answer it easily, but they can go up to 10 minutes because there might be something to be like too much back and forth and get stuck on that one.
I'm telling you, some people are not even gonna use that 10 minutes. Like
I know, but I'm gonna be like a referee. Will be like. Beep. It's gonna be like a
beep. You're done.
You have to stop. You have to leave it.
Yeah.
So it's like, I have the idea.
Meet the ex.
Meet the ex, bro.
Meet the ex. Yo,
And
if you have balls,
yeah. So
part of it.
the hardest part of it is gonna be actually getting people to do it, because a lot of people.
Welcome to the area.
I swear to God, this kills me, bro. But the hardest part is actually getting people to come on.
Yeah.
Getting people to like actually come and sit down with their ex. It has to be people who have broken up. I think most people are gonna come on who have broken up with their exes for a long time. Like that's why you just broke up like 6 months ago. It's not really gonna do that. But maybe if it was a couple of years, I'd be like, oh, and like I'm just, it's gonna be getting people on. And on that one, I'm gonna do it. I get my second camera.
Yeah.
So that's what future Ismails World shows. Like I'm gonna have like it's the channel's Ismails World.
Yeah.
This is like my podcast.
Yeah.
But then it's gonna be like
Channel.
like there's gonna be like little like different shows. Like this is a podcast. It's gonna be like a Meet the Ex. And I got one more idea where it's like legit. I have like 3 guys and 3 girls, and I'll be like giving them scenarios. I'm like, like. How, like, there'll be like scenarios, it's like, oh, how important is money in a relationship?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Speak, preach.
You know what I mean?
Preach.
So like, it's something, and they'll be like, I'll have like a thing where it's like, I hit up on Instagram and I'll be like, I'll hit up on Instagram and be like, oh, is anybody interested in this shit? Like, anybody have interesting questions, they want to message me personally in my DMs or even in comment sections, you know what I mean? And I'll have the same people on, so 3 guys, 3 girls. Yeah. But I'm gonna have like, I'm gonna get them to sign some, but that was gonna require some, like probably like a couple of legal documents being signed, because people are gonna be like, maybe they might come out back later and be like, oh, I don't want to be a part of it anymore. Too late, bitch. You can't be a part of it.
Yeah. No, definitely get that legal side.
Yeah. Sorted. But either way.
Yeah, the legal stuff is beautiful. Once, let me tell you, them stuff are beautiful. After that, you try to sue me, I'll sue you. Once once that signature go on that paper,
I own you.
That part of you I own.
I don't give a fuck.
You just sold your soul to me. Whoa, shit.
No, but that ass, bro. It's that the reason I say that is it's not really like I want to fuck anybody over, but it's like imagine like I make like let's say we make like really 10 crazy episodes. So we got like a season 3 and it's interesting and I got mad reactions and all that shit. And then because one person or something later on feels like, oh, by the way, I don't know how I feel about it, blah blah blah. You know, like it destroys like it's like I can't post anything.
Yeah.
Or I have to edit that part out, edit his part out. It's just like it just destroys the process, you know? That's why I'm like I let people know, I'm like, okay, I want you to be a part of this, it's gonna be 10 episodes, you know what I mean? if it makes money, I'll definitely pay you. I'm not gonna make it for free. I'm gonna make like a thing where it's like a commission basis, where it's like depending on how much we make, I'm gonna give you a percentage of it. So
that's
because that's like
shit, so.
yeah. And then with that one, I'm just gonna be like, with those 2 shows, I'm gonna be like full producing. So this one will just be like cameraman, sound. I'll probably get like one of those little mics, you know, this one they put on your thing. Yeah. I don't know, you know. So we'll work it out, man. But it's like, but for that,
it's a process, people. It's a process.
Yeah, that's why I said I need my man cave, bro.
And your team, man, and your team.
Yeah, I'm gonna need to get a team soon.
Yeah,
but it's like it's a process because like to get like as in
man, get your boys on it, straight up,
bro.
Get your boys in. The ones that ain't doing nothing right now, just get them on.
My boys are all doing something. That's the problem.
Respect. No, that's respect though.
Yeah, I only like that's what I was like. I only fuck with people who do something. That's why I really like you, bro. I ain't gonna lie, man. That's why I have mad respect for you.
I appreciate it, bro. Mad respect.
That's why I don't really like even like this Ismails world. I only invite 2 kinds of people: people I'm close with, and people I'm interested in. And everybody I'm interested in is doing some shit. You know? I'm sorry, man. If you want to just kick back and there are moments in time you rest, but if that's all you're doing, I can't fuck with your energy, bro. Because losses drag you down. And the other thing too is like, it's like, you know, like when you're with people who aren't doing shit, like they don't realize how precious time is. Yeah, bro. Definitely. Bro, time is so precious. Like, even like to get you here, to get you to sit down here with me and talk and shit, bro. You know how hard that is, bro.
Sorry it took time.
Nah, don't say sorry, bro. No, but I'm saying I already planned for it. Contingencies. Contingencies. Yeah. So what about this thing with you in Bangladesh, bro? What's happening?
I'm going back home. I need to go see my family, man. Man. I haven't seen my family in years, and at the same time, Bangladesh is slowly picking up on my music too. So I think we're trying to hit big numbers in Bangladesh, so we can. While I'm there, we can start my first show over there, And I think it'll be a big thing for me because I get to start my first show at my hometown, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Is that like your first live show?
Yeah, like my
That's crazy that you never actually did a live show. You never did a live show?
No. Well, I did, but like for others, not really for me.
Oh, you mean also like it's like a you?
Yeah, just me, and we having like few artists that I want.
But you're like the headliner.
Yeah.
Fuck, man.
Yeah.
You know, people don't understand how cool it is to create your own shit.
Yeah.
I think people understand. People be like, oh, like I think people are just like they get focused on like the views or the numbers or some shit, but they don't know how fun it is to just
open up your
put shit together, bro.
Fun, bro. Like even if you like you know, a lot of people like are not okay with failure, but like yo,
I love it.
Be excited for that shit. Like the moment you fail, like the moment you fail, like there's so much shit that like you notice you can perfect, and then when you go do it again, it's just like it feels much more better, and you feel much more better because like you know what the fuck you're doing, you know what I mean?
And you grow. And you know, the other thing too I learned is that, like, you know, right now what I'm doing is I had this issue for the longest time, but I've learned to actually humble myself and actually get mentors.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like previously I was against mentors because I was like, me getting a mentor is like me copycatting. Let's have that mentality. And I'm like, no, I want to be organic and natural.
Shout out to all the mentors, man.
Yeah, but so like me personally, that's what's like, no matter what I'm doing, like right now, my podcast is like, I'm just legit, what I do now is I legit find myself, I'll find the podcast that I'm interested in.
Yeah.
I watch this person, what he's doing, and I'm just like, right now I'm in that, like, I call myself like, I'm in that baby stage where I'm just copying everybody. Like the best of everyone.
You're doing your thing, but that's how you like figure out on what you're gonna do, you know what I mean? Like a lot of people don't, like, people are like, oh yeah, I thought about this idea and nobody else has thought about it. Like now, because like there's more than 1 billion people in this world, you're thinking exactly the same thing somebody else thought about in a very far away from you. But like like when you start, you know, not really copying, but like getting ideas and shit like that. It's crazy, man. What you can come up with.
Dude, so I'm just like legit just getting like, I'm getting like little snippets of like what they're doing. I'm implementing it on mine, and then it's like I'm creating my own out of it. You know what I mean? And I remember that's what, like, I always go back to my visual arts class because that's the most artistic thing I did. You know what I mean? After I didn't do anything artistic.
Hey, you're doing artistic shit right now, man.
I know, but I mean, like, compared to like up until now, that's the most artistic thing I did. And I remember before I used to have that mentality thing. I remember my teacher at the time, God bless her, she's a lovely woman, and she used to be like, "Oh, Ishmael, I can tell you're a perfectionist, but the thing is, you're pretty much remaking the wheel when the wheel has already been made." You know what I mean? there's already people like because I'll tell some ideas and she's like, oh yeah, this artist did it, and I'm like, and then I would hate the idea. I'd be like, it's not mine, burn it. But then I'm like,
oh, yeah, no, yeah. There's songs, there's great songs that certain people have heard and they want it to be out, and I was just like sitting in my closet.
Yeah, but the thing is, like, I've gotta learn to be like, I remember this really big moment of mine. He's like, you know what you do is like, you get, I don't know. He said like it's like you get like you look at the legends, the people who already like the shoulders you're standing on. You get their greatness and you revive it and you build on it.
Yeah, you build on it. Yeah.
Because like, bro, there's no reason for you to start from ground one when you have all this.
Yeah, when you have all these resources.
All these resources, when you have to use it, it's just stupid.
Yeah.
It's just stupid. It's like legit. And like even some guys like saying like mentors are like a cheat code.
Yeah.
It's like why do I need to like be like legit learn how to make a mic and all this shit when I can just go buy a mic? I know this other shit. You know what I mean? Then like focus on how to make it.
Think about making a mic though.
Bro, what does she mean?
What did she do?
But it's a vibe. Where did that even start? Was that like a Manzur thing? Like what? Like when did that start?
I have no idea.
Man, but you know right now.
I know. I heard she. Fuck, I don't even. I know. I heard that on a song, but that song was from the States, not from here. But
yeah, I don't know.
I don't know, to be honest. Yeah. Whoever did it, they did it, and shout out to them. They made a trend.
Hey, bro, you know what? It is what it is. But I feel like only real shit gonna last. You know what I mean? Like I feel like if this real shit will last. Dude, I didn't get like fucking what's that spray called? Anyway,
it's the summer. It's not even summer.
Nah, this house ain't just anyway.
It's not, bro.
Let me not be ungrateful. You know the thing is,
I'm not gonna kick you out the house.
I don't want to be one of those like I see sometimes like those artists like they freaking have this mental breakdowns on set and shit. Like they say fucking good, bro.
Wait, who? I'm like, wait, I need to see this.
No, not like mental breakdown, but like they'll get mad about some shit, like really mad because some shit just ain't the way they want it. Like how Kanye West stormed off the thing on his concert? Just like he takes the mic, he chucks it because it just ain't right. But you don't understand who you're making shit. It hurts, bro.
Shout out to Kanye.
Oh, bro, you see what happened to Kanye after the breakup now, man? My man.
Shout out to Kanye.
Oh, yeah. I forgot you're not trying to work with him later, man. Like, I ain't talking shit. Nah, but I was like, tell me, I posted.
Hey, Kanye, I'm waiting for a feature.
I posted this meme on Facebook here where it's like, tell me you miss your ex without telling me you miss your ex. And it's like him walking with his new girl, and it's like a carbon copy of his ex. I'm like, bro.
Hey, I'm not gonna cap the interior designer that I was talking to. She looks just like Kim Kardashian. I looked at her, I'm like, you're Kim Kardashian South.
She's gonna be Kim Kardashian Kape soon.
I don't know.
But are you interested in anybody right now, man? Is there like anybody that's like?
Yeah, there's this girl. She's from my culture.
That's good. That makes it easier.
Oh yeah, definitely.
It's an easier sell.
Yeah, no, she's she's pretty cool. She came to Australia like 9 months ago. No, so she's very new. But
that's good.
Yeah,
but that's risky.
Nah, but she's doing business here, so
but
she's a businesswoman. Yeah,
the reason I say that's risky is like I feel like when somebody first comes here, it's like not just because for her or this is like any girl in general or anybody that comes in here. I feel like they haven't really like. I prefer once they've been here a couple of years because it's like that's when they.
Oh no! I get what you come from. Her herself, she's been traveling a lot. So,
okay.
Yeah, so she's a business lady.
Okay.
Cool,
She's calm.
She's calm. She's good.
Very. That's good.
Very smart.
Okay, that's different.
Way smarter than me.
Nah, man. Oh, dude.
So it's like, yeah.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I always try to get a girl
who's smarter than you.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Like, dude, like for me, I always say this. Like, my wife is way better with economics than me. Like with money.
Fucking no.
Dude, like even like to that point, because like I love being like the dumbest person in the room.
Same.
I love it. Because I'm just like, I'm just feeding off your energy. I'm just like, I'm learning from you. I'm getting knowledge from you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's like...
Knowledge is key too. Like, that shit's key.
And it's not even like knowledge like, oh, how to do maths and all this shit. No, but it's like how to do shit. You know what I mean? And like, when, like, I love being around people who are better than me, man. Because it gives me motivation. It's like right now, like, I have my mates who are doing like project management, work for this company. I have another mate who's doing law, studying law. I have this other mate who's like, you know, like they're just on their shit. You know, I don't care what it is. That's the other guy who's starting a building company or some shit. Who's like, just like, but like, oh, this other guy who's just like working hard, doing whatever the fuck they're doing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it's like when you're around those kind of people, you can't like you can't fuck up. You know what I mean? Like it holds you to a higher standard. And I feel like when I'm around those people, it holds me to a higher standard. You know what I mean? It doesn't have to be like that's just like normal work shit, but I mean it can be like even artistic shit. It can even be like even like if you're working, but like you're working really hard, you're serious with your job and shit. I don't give a fuck what you're doing. You might be a car salesman or some shit, or you might be at a factory or some shit. But as long as you're working hard and you're getting at it, it's like it builds a certain level of character that I have to uphold when dealing with these people.
Oh yeah, definitely.
And it's like I can go sit on the same table with them, and then I'm like I'm slacking, I ain't doing shit. I'm just on my bullshit. You can't sit on that same table.
I've noticed like I've had people in this journey. I've had people that are like they know what the fuck they're doing. They just want to come for the ride, and it does get very uncomfortable. It does because like you're trying to show them like the vision, and you're trying to like be like, all right, so we're gonna do it like this because in like 3 years time this is how it's gonna come out. And they're expecting you to like blow up like within that month.
Because like what do they do? You know what I mean? And but you know what I think? I call that dead weight, bro. You just gotta cut it off. Like, I remember like for me that happened like 3 years ago, bro. Where I'm like 2 years ago actually, sorry. I'm like I just have dead weight. I have to cut it off. I lost so many people, but it was a part of the process. It was part of the process.
The process is to cut out a lot of people though.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like now I just have probably like 3 or 4 close friends.
Yeah. Because a lot of people are just like they just want to be there for, as you said. I mean, you've already said it the best. They want to be there for the ride. Yeah, they want. And then if you make it, they're like, yeah,
that's my homie. Yeah.
But if you don't make it, then they're like, oh, you're dead weight. I knew you were trying so long, and then they hop off the ride. Yeah. And it's like,
hey, but straight up though, like don't give your homie like fake love and like. You don't enjoy shit, shit.
You see, the thing is, we're saying don't give your homie. Those people I don't call them homies, you know what I mean? I just call them dead weight. Because it's like...
dead weight, you still dead weight, cuz. Dead weight, dead weight.
Because it's like, when you're going through the struggle of becoming that, you know what I mean? Like, when that, like, it's like how they say, like, the hottest, like, to refine iron, you need to put through heat. Yeah. So when you're going through your heat and you're like seeing, like, I remember you told me like it's not only. Remember earlier we were talking about it's when you're going through your weakest times that you see the real people.
Yeah.
And like that's what happens when you're going through this journey, this process where it's like so uncertain. When it's like 1 in 100,000 make it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
The heat is gonna burn a lot of people out.
Yeah.
And it hurts because like those people, you get close to them, you attach to them.
Yeah, no, definitely.
But it's like it's part of the process.
I learned not to get close with humans. I don't know if you know what humans are. I've learned that in this world there's certain things called humans, and I don't get close with them.
Niggas ain't shit.
I do get close with food.
Oh.
Yeah, chicken nuggets are the best thing to go with for me. Best snacks to get.
That's how you know you're a stoner, bro. I don't know what it is about McDonald's foods and munchies, bro. They're like a marriage made in heaven. McDonald's food and munchies are just good.
Just give me a 30-pack or a 40-pack and I'm good.
Bro, so you gotta tell me, we gotta hear a bit more of your tracks, bro. What's your top favorite tracks for yourself?
Oh.
Yeah, bro.
Are we talking about different artists? We can go.
No, artists. For you. I don't want to hear different shit. This is you, bro. This is the Kid Kape experience.
Damn, none of them are out yet.
Okay, well, the ones that are out. Like, which ones? Like the ones that are out.
I think my first ever track that I dropped was Paid. Yeah, the one that you're looking at, Paid. Yeah.
This one?
Yeah, that's one of my favorite ones.
Okay, guys, this is Kid Kape, Paid. So good. But you know, this time we're gonna do a bit different. We're gonna listen to it.
Actually. If you go on YouTube, actually, yeah. I like my freestyle. I did a freestyle there.
Bro, you gonna give us a freestyle today, man? You said it was the vibe. I don't know.
Yeah, alright. Maybe.
Man, all you do, don't dick tease me like that. Just tell me that's okay, bro. Don't dick
If the
tease
beat is hard.
You're dick teasing me, bro. What the fuck?
Yeah, the second one, the Vibe Style one.
So what's called Vibe Style?
Vibe
Oh
Style,
shit. So wait, this was a freestyle.
This was a freestyle.
This one came out 5 months ago.
Yeah.
Oh.
But I didn't promote it or anything. It was just there.
Nah, bro, you gotta.
It was just there.
Okay, so wait, what am I in for, man? Oh, should I just shut up and listen? Which one is it?
Just check
Yeah,
it out.
we're gonna check it out. Give me a moment. Okay, guys, get ready for the Kid Kape freestyle. This is the first time in Ismails world we're actually gonna hear this shit. You know,
Vibe Style one.
men, hide your bitches. They're about to get wet right now.
Wow. Oh my god.
Nah, I'm just fucking with you.
I need another blunt.
Go ahead, bro. Go ahead. Okay, wait. Let's make this happen. Okay, so.
Hey, trouble boy out for the loot. Got out the house and I hopped in a spaceship, falling in love. I gotta fight it, can't blame it on her. I blame on the virus, paranoia from all of the sirens. Heli gon' lie till that boy started dipping. Gotta be cautious and cannot be slipping. Them boys from the night, posted on 5. Keep on the hustle, ain't ready to die, ain't ready to die. Oh Lord, 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 ain't ready to die. Hey, fuck it, what a hell of a night, bitch. Don't fuck up my vibe. She wanna suck me all night. Hey, giving me top of the time. Hey, little mama, she a vibe. I know we just got a vibe. She just smoked up my pipe. I'm rolling up down on the side. Play with your heart like it dies. Baby, do come for a ride. I'm toxic, I change up your life. I'm slimy, I'm high all the time. I'm smiling, we cut out the ties. The pain I hide inside. The pain I hide inside. If I got you for life. I ate it for breakfast and dine. If you leave, I'm okay, I'm fine. If she leave, I'm okay, I'm fine. I'm numb, I'm gang all the time. Play dumb, I'm cautious inside. I'm salty, I fizz up your slime. From the city where love is a crime. Ain't pretty, we still keeping it fly. Let's get it, let's hop on the vibe. On the edge for you, yeah, I dive. SOV gang till I die.
Okay, people. That was Kid Kape, bro. That was Vibe Style 1.
Vibe Style 1, yeah, that's...
Vibe Style 1, man.
Vibe Style 1, yeah.
Woo!
Yeah. Had to talk about the camera, you know?
God damn.
Yeah.
I didn't even know what to say, bro.
Oh man, thank you.
Like I know, bro. It's like, come on, bro. That was.
I'm gonna have a grape.
That was fire. We might need to get more grapes.
Get more grapes. Hey, grape.
God damn. Bro, I don't know, man. If people don't, like, what else do you need, man? It spoke for itself. That shit was fire, bro. So was that freestyle?
That was a freestyle, yeah.
Shit.
Yeah, and that was like the first week of the breakup.
Fuck, so much pain, bro.
Yeah.
So much pain. You can feel it coming out, man.
Yeah.
But I'm not gonna lie, man. These you need to break up more often, man.
We're trying to get into a toxic relationship.
We're trying to get into a toxic relationship. Man, I love this shit, bro. Like your shit, the way it's like, you know what? I never did this before, bro. I'm actually. Is this on Spotify?
No, that's just on YouTube.
Dude, you gotta get this on Spotify. I'm gonna get this, bro.
Yeah, everybody knows. So the thing is, go stream Audio Master to get that. It just dropped 3 days ago. It's about to hit 1K. Get that up to 5K. And we have this thing with my fans.
What's Screen Audio Master?
And
where do you get Screen Audio Master?
Audio Message? When were you gonna what?
Oh no, Audio Message. You said Audio Master?
No. I said go stream Audio Message on Spotify. Yeah. And then when that hits 5K, I'm gonna just for the people, I'm gonna drop Vibe Style on Spotify.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I like Vibe Style more than Audio Message.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest. Maybe I'm just biased. Like every one that I hear first, I'm like, no, this one.
No. Hey, you know what? Everybody has their. You know what I mean?
But this shit is good, man. Fuck. Look at this shit.
Little mama, she a vibe. I know we just got a vibe. She just smoked up my pipe. I'm rolling up down the side.
Bro, come on, man. Like, what the fuck? That's a vibe.
Thanks, bro.
I'm tired, man. I'm tired, bro.
You're tired?
You know what? When this time a listening party, bro. Fuck this. I'm gonna shut the fuck up. Tracks. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna listen to. What about y'all before? Y'all full moon.
Nah, wait till other people go get that. You're gonna have to go get that, yeah.
Oh, you dick tease. You know.
Hey, you go get that. You know what I mean? We want people to go get that. You know what I'm saying?
No, but you know that's fair enough, man. We've tickled the interest. If you're still not interested, man, get the fuck off my podcast.
You heard the man.
He's like, you ain't got no taste. You ain't got no taste.
Right.
That shit was good. That shit was genuinely good. Like I would not. Like with this podcast, this is the real me that I really try to show people.
Yeah, I respect that.
And it's like, if it was good, if it was bad, I wouldn't come to your face and be like, this is fucking dog shit.
Nah, fucking no.
No, but I wouldn't do that. That's disrespectful. But like, I wouldn't.
I would actually like that though. If you don't like my song and tell me.
If I don't like your song, I would have told you like in a like serious way, be like, oh, that's alright, you know what I mean? But like, I think I felt like this way.
Yeah.
Because this is like my genuine shit.
No,
but I wouldn't be like, oh, go out and hear it. Let's keep hearing it. You know what I mean?
I would personally say like,
I'll give like constructive like feedback. You know what I mean?
Out of my other songs that are on Spotify, Vice Style and Audio Messages, where I kind of evaluate, like went into more being an artist than like trying to just be an artist. You know what I mean? Where like my song Paid, Mind Away, and Regular Day was more like, yo, I just need to get out tracks there. You know what I mean? Not where like, I want to focus on my tracks.
Dude, that's a deadly track. Because sometimes you feel like I try to release content.
Yeah.
And when you get into that like mindset, you just release shit quality stuff.
Yeah, so like, I mean, the quality is okay on
but it's
the other stuff.
But it's not up to your standards. You know what I mean? Like, let's say like, I know I'm getting the message right, but like, like when you're like, when you say, oh, I feel like I need to release stuff, yeah? Yeah,
and you just start dropping random shit.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's like, it's okay, but it's like, you could have, if you had like another month with it or something, or 2 months with it.
So much more better with it.
You'd have cleaned up really well.
Yeah.
And you're taking this water when you're leaving, by the way.
No, I got this.
Nah, but still, you're taking that. This one is ice blocked.
It's okay, please.
Okay.
Trust me, man. After this, I got another place to get to. So.
What time do you need to be there?
I can't talk about it.
No, what time do you need to be there? No,
I got time. I got heaps of time. Yeah. I got heaps of time.
Nah, but like, I feel that, man. I feel that, bro. Because it's like, last year I had the same thing happen to me with my podcast, bro. It's like I felt like, I just need to upload. Upload. And it was like shit quality.
But you know what? But we, as content makers, because I'm a content maker, you're a content maker, and I feel like as content makers, we need to go through that stage for us to be like, all right, cool, like, I've got shit out there now, so people, even if they like it, they like it, they don't. Like it, but now it's where like, all right, cool, I'm gonna like actually focus on my shit properly and like explain people who the fuck I am.
Yeah, like explain people what the fuck I'm about. Nah, man, but it's like, you're right, man. You have to go through that, and I think that goes back to having a mentor, man, because like, my biggest thing has been accepting help, bro. You know what I mean? Accepting help was the hardest shit for me because I had a lot of pride, you know what I mean? I had a lot of ego, you know what I mean? Just fucking me up because I just didn't want to accept help. I was like, oh, like this is going to be my art, it's going to be like my thing, my vision. I was like being unbendable. But then when I started like listening to other people, what they're doing, what they're about, it really just like opened that door for me. You know what I mean? It really just... It made like a lot of the things that like you have to do through trial and error. It's like a cheat code, bro. You skip a lot of the bullshit. You know what I mean?
Definitely.
You know, man, sometimes it's hard to listen to people, especially when it's your thing. It's hard, bro. Because you're like, nah, I want it this way.
No, I had before. I feel like even with Audio Message and Vasta One, before that, like I was so much about like pleasing the people and like I wanted people to like me and shit. But like ever since everything that happened to me, it just came to like fuck people. Like I just do the shit where like I'm trying to tell you a story about a brown boy that came from the Kimber. You know what I mean? Yeah. So it just
Southwest Sydney.
Yeah, it came from the 9-5.
Yeah, that's what it is, man. Like I think like I feel like the biggest part about this process.
A lot of people don't know about the 9-5. Kape straight out from the 9-5. If you down it down, it gonna change your life, and that's a fact.
I didn't interrupt shit then, bro. I was wrong. Some shit we're doing this.
It's like, oh, this is about to freestyle. Nah, I will freestyle.
Hold your nuts.
Nah, I will freestyle.
Yeah, man. But bro, dude, like it's crazy because like I think that's the best part, dude. I'm telling like this is Ismails world. I want people to see like how it is from Southwest Sydney, bro. I want to see I want people to see the culture. I want people to see what we're about. We're not just like what it is in the news. You know what I mean?
Come to the Kimber and have some Bangladeshi food.
Bangladeshi food. Some you know what? Like we've got all kind of cultures here, bro. And it's like a hodgepodge. That's why it's like like, of course. I know more black people and shit, but I also
shout out to the black people, man.
I want to show people like my Southeast Indian, what's it called? Southeast Asian friends.
Yeah, Southeast.
I have Southeast Asian friends. I have some friends from the northern people and the white people.
Yeah. Shout out to the white people, man.
Yeah, you know what I mean.
The good ones.
I only fuck with the good ones.
We only fuck with the good ones.
Nah, but it's like I want to show people.
If you racist, get the fuck out of here.
Why you even here, bro?
Wrong podcast,
No, but it's like I want people to see Southwest Sydney culture, bro. I want to see like what it's about. You know what I mean? At least through my eyes, this is my Southwest Sydney. Your one might be different. Everyone's man. That's why I call the podcast Ismails World, bro. Because I want people to be like, see my world and be like, my world is crazy, bro. What I want to get right now really is what I'm trying to get. I'm trying to get a couple of gangsters coming through.
Gangsters.
Gang members, bro.
Gang members, damn.
I want some gang members. They should talk about like the underworld and like in Southwest Sydney, but it's hard because they don't talk. it's like I'm not saying like it's tell me exactly where you're dropping off and doing this and stuff, but I want to like just cover the stories. Some boys that have just come out of the pen. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But it's hard, because a lot of boys don't talk about that. Because they got families and stuff, and it's real.
I mean, if you cover their face, you guys go put your belly on. And
No. I'm not saying like I don't get like if you're active and you want to talk about it, that's cool. I mean, it's like a message out there. but even if you're like ex or somebody's going to talk about like I don't talk about like I don't want to be like self-snitching. You know what I mean? No, but I'm just like, oh, how was it? Like, what's where the beef starting? You know what I mean? Like, what's happening? Why is it happening? What do you think maybe we could do to change it? Better and shit. Like, that's like that kind of conversation, not specifics, bro.
Yeah, definitely.
Come on, I'll be like, well, at 9:05 a.m.
What did you do? What did you have for breakfast?
It's like, bro, you fed around.
Who was in your bed? Why weren't you in bed in time? Does your mama know about this?
Oh, people be self-snitching, man. I don't know man. But there's so many artists.
No, seriously though, I came here in a taxi, and in the taxi, back in the taxi, I had a queue, and then I was rolling up a...
I knew you were bullshitting. You started it, and then I was like, okay, and then to the queue, and I'm like, oh, okay.
Self-snitching, my boy.
Yeah, even if you did have a queue, man, ain't nobody talking about where they're dropping it, right?
We were dropping Ismails.
Bro, don't get me raided, bro. This is Southern City, bro.
Hey, we're just joking.
We get raids out here.
We're just joking.
You think the federale I'm watching, bro, like a black boy has a podcast, bro, in Southwest Sydney? They're like, yes, of course those fuckers are gonna self-snitch. The police are probably like my favorite, like freaking watching, like,
We like Ismails World.
Ismails World. It's like you're a terrorist, like a Muslim, you're black.
We got brown boys coming in.
Yeah,
we're gonna take them back to the refuge.
Like, oh shit, they're uniting.
They're uniting.
Nah, man, but it's calm, man. But what's next for you, man? Like, before we wrap it up, what's next for you? Like, what's next for Kid Kape? What's your vision for the future, man, for Kid Kape?
I just come for a vibe. That's what I gotta say. Come for the vibe. Go get the tape, audio message. Go check out Freestyle 1. Freestyle 1 is on YouTube. Kid Kape, KIDKAPE. Even Spotify, KIDKAPE, and also give me on Instagram, KIDKAPE, all together. Kid Kape.
Okay, brother. Thank you for coming in. Mad love, man.
Mad love. Freestyle.
A Kid Kape. This is a King Von instrumental to Crazy Story. Buckle up, people. You are here for a special event. You're blessed to actually hear this shit, bro. This man's gonna go in. So we're gonna take a couple takes.
Yeah, well, let's see how it goes.
Let's see how it goes. You know what I mean? Yo, let's hear what's up. Ready or not, here we go.
One of the youngest that been doing it. Brown boy, yeah, he getting it. Started about these things ever since I was little. Now I'll play this life like it's a riddle. Hey, look. Hey, it's getting hot like the kettle. Somebody pour me a tea, take a sip. If that ain't oxygen, it's killing your chest, killing your breast. Goddamn, I'm losing my things, and I guess losing the nest. See, I wasn't prepared for a freestyle, but I'm rhyming off the top of the dome. Shit, I might go do a show at the Rome. Oh God, I'm feeling lazy, but I'm going too crazy. They say I'm swerving too crazy, man, I'm swerving too lately. I can't see my vision. Why? Cause it's hotbox in the car. I'm smoking too much weed, and I'm losing all my scars. Hey, too much battle scars on my body. What you gonna talk about? Baby, I'm from the south. Let me show you how we walk it out. 9-5, ride on my blood and ride on my vein. Hey, these boys, they fight like they Kane. Undertaking WWE, we smashing like wait. They say I'm the young Lil Wayne. God damn it, I'm just losing my mind. Every single time I drop that pen, it's bleeding on sight. Got you bleeding on sight. Blood, Timberlands and blood coming in. Goddamn, I'm running tracks like I'm really running it. Slow down, huh? Hold up, hey. Time out, hey. I lose my mind every single time we go out, Nah, something like that. I don't even fucking know.
Fuck, that was crazy, bro.
Let me go on a different beat.
Oh shit.
Fuck that, let me go on a different beat. I'm just warming up, man.
Shit.
Let me go on a bit. Let me talk my shit on some shit. Go Lil Baby freestyle right there. Right there. You got Lil Baby freestyle on the top. Yeah, let's go. We gon' run it. She broke my heart, so go get it. I get my money and I focus on. And like I'm driving a Lotus, I lose my mind, but I'll keep going. Brown boy, yeah, we keep going. That I'll never do it, so I go did it. That I wouldn't rap, so I go did it. Yeah, can I scrap my paper and go throw it? Goddamn, I'm still speaking in it. Sucking like gibberish. Goddamn, you niggas gibberish. This rap is gibberish. Damn, I cut him, I killing it. Splitting like blood water, feeling like Moses, I'm walking on it. Goddamn, you know I'm coming on it. Goddamn, my young boy, he been running ever since he was little. Life is a game like a riddle. Goddamn it, yes I'm too little, but focus on shoot or get ghetto. Get it on. So hold up, hold the song. Then you go the song, put it on upload. Then it got uploaded. You got it cold coded. Cold shoulder, no frozen. Hey, just focus. Mama, sorry, I go did it. She ain't proud, but I'll make her proud. $1 million that be coming out. Made it to a movie, goddamn. Didn't even shoot it, damn. Didn't even touch a Uzi, nah. But still went gun did it, They gon' say I took something else. Goddamn, I had to take just to make me something elevate. Fell on some stairs so I can elevate. Damn. Told my bro we gon' elevate. Started from the bottom, so we go running. It's a running back, gonna make a touchdown. I really go rock like a touchdown. Young boy, yeah, you come around. Southwest, yeah, we blessing now. Bella boy on this shit now. I talk shit for the gibberish. Freestyle for the fun of it. But I write my shit, I focus it. I focus on rappers that coded it. One of the coders, I told you. Rappers just mumble, I play this. They say I really like to mumble. You don't wanna gamble your life, hold this. I play the game just like aces, but I rip out the ace like your faces. These rappers got ready two faces. I live in my life and I walk it. Hey, it's like I walk it, I talk it, I walk it. I'm living my life like I walk it. 2 fingers on it till I run it.
Oh,
that was a freestyle. It was just for fun.
That was a treat. That was a little treat.
That was whatever.
That was a little snack for you guys.
That was whatever, man. That was hey.
That was a little snack. It was a little nibble. You know what I mean? It was like, you know.
She was trying to live a life. Got 2 kids on the side. Goddamn, that's just how we live in life. 95. That's where I'm born up. Used to chill in Kimber Library with my boy Ismails, smoking a doobie oobie. Goddamn, now you go say where's Uzi Uzi. Nah, man, we didn't grow up shooting Uzi Uzis, but goddamn, we held down though. play.
Yeah, bro, that's fine, bro. We're gonna leave it there, bro. Thank you.
Hey, thank you for having me, man. Shout out to Ismails World. Y'all better fucking follow. I'm telling you, this man's gonna be a legend. Real shit. Shout out to all my brown people. Shout out to all my black people. Shout out to every single culture. You know, all love.
All love.
Go follow Ishmael and go follow me on Instagram, Kid K Baby and Nice.